So I just started recording. I was laying in bed and I'm contemplating my whole life, right? Because I've been doing that a lot lately, and just what is Marche doing with her life? I am on the cusp of 36 years old, and I'm like, what are we doing? That has been the question for so long. And at times I feel like I've been aligned with what I'm supposed to be doing. And right now I'm in one of those moments where I'm out of alignment. I am not aligned with what I truly want to be doing. And I'm so glad I talked to two of my good friends this past Tuesday, Carrie and JP. That really kind of got like me thinking and just prompted me to just dig a little deeper and really just ask myself some of those questions that they were asking me during our call. And one of the questions that Carrie asked me was, what does a perfect day look like for me? And when she asked me, I got very emotional, very emotional. And all I kept hearing in my spirit was freedom. Freedom. And I was like, a perfect day for me, it looks like me waking up, kissing my husband, checking in on my kids, going on our breakfast date, then be able to come downstairs, sit at my desk, sit at this desk right here, pull up my video, my camera, record some content, just release whatever in my spirit that's going to help impact, even if it's just one person, right? Just share whatever, my truths and affirmations, or just anything that I'm experiencing that I feel like that just needs to be shared, right? That's going to help someone else. And, do that for my podcast, scroll through TikTok because I want a good laugh. I want to, if I have to teach a class that day with, a life mapping event or a community course, or, go thrifting, whatever. Come home, have dinner, lay in the bed, turn on Netflix, have a glass of wine, bump billies with my husband, and go to sleep. That just sounds so amazing. That's like a perfect day for me. And there's like other little things in there too, like, check in with friends and family, but just the thought of that level of freedom, it does something to me. I'm like, I can see it. I want it. I want to live in that every day. And so then the question comes, how do I get there? What's keeping me from getting there? Because I have a job, right? My job pays okay for right now, right? But I definitely want to make more money. I want to be able to do what I love and make money. Like, I want to be able to do things like this, record, and use my platform. My platform makes me money, and and also teach classes and life map events and all that good stuff in between, right? Maybe create some journals, write a book, all the things. And so it's like, a part of me, like, definitely just, you just have those moments where you're just like, I wish I could just quit my job and just do this. But of course, then the realistic part of me is like, you can't just quit your job. Like, sometimes that's what happens. But okay, this little lock right here, I need you to stay right there. But I can't realistically just like quit my job, because I'm thinking like, well, you can definitely continue to work. And if you create an action plan on how could you save money, or, and then the thing is like, well, you still could work even though you don't love your job, because my job doesn't make me happy because it's not what I want to be doing, right? I don't find joy in my job, but I am truly grateful that I have one, especially in this time that we're living in. So I'm very grateful and thankful for my job, and it pays the bills and it provides for me. But it's not at my core what I want to be doing, right? And so my thoughts were, if I get back to all of this, because I feel myself going in the squirreling off here, is what if I do these videos consistently, post them, and continue to have my job, and this just sees how my platform takes off. Just see. That I just keep this simple and just record a video a day. And just really speak, vulnerably, authentically, just transparent about just the space I'm in. And that was really one of the main reasons why I took a pause from my podcast, because what I was sharing was great stuff. It was really good, affirmations and things like that. But I felt like that's not what I was supposed to be talking about. I didn't feel like that is what I needed to be, the lane I was supposed to be in, even though those things are great and that's like who I am. But for that specific podcast, I really felt like there was something else. And after taking time away and really thinking about it, and it's like, I want to be able to speak like this and just be open and honest about just where I am at. And I was doing that with the podcast, with like different truths and stuff. But I feel like I'm in this journey, or I'm in this, stretch of my life where I feel so close, and I feel within arm's reach of what I'm supposed to it's almost like a puzzle piece, and like I'm almost got it, like I've almost found the right piece, and as soon as I fit it in there, it's like all I just keep saying is the word alignment, and I'm almost there. And these are the things I like talking about. And finding another group of people who may feel like the same way I feel, or in the same space I'm in, and we can just talk about it and discuss it, right? So this video was very, it was like one of those, like, get out the bed and talk about it. Now, if you're watching this, that means I posted it and I didn't chicken out. I hope I don't. I hope I post it. I hope I commit to it. And one of the things that I was going to do is, like, I kept hearing in my spirit, like, you need to get back to your YouTube channel. So I went to my YouTube channel with the little 4 videos I had on there. And my, 8 views for each video. I think my highest one was like 24 views. And I was like, rock on, 24 views. Those 24 people who watched you. And I shouldn't, and really celebrating that, because, when you think about it, like, oh, it's just 24. But it's like, hey, it was more than 0. Like, let's think about where we're at. And so I'm like, okay, let's just revamp right now. So I deleted all those videos. And if you're watching this video, this is the first video of this page, of this channel. And, we'll figure out a cool intro later, I guess, but this is just me being raw and uncut and vulnerable and scared and and challenging myself to sit in this energy. and step into the things that I want to do and step into the things that I want to align myself with. And so, even if it's just 3 views, I spoke from my heart. And I'm going to share it. I'll share it. I'm going to post this. I'm going to post it. I am, Rashay. You're going to post this. You're going to post this. So, yeah. Let's see what the future holds. It's just, we're going to take it day by day, okay? Day by day. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm not going to do that. Just going to take it day by day. So yeah, I love myself enough, and I want to honor myself by keeping it simple and taking small steps. And by doing that, I'm not overwhelming myself, and that feels great. So yeah, hopefully you join me in this little ride.